What it do, YouTube? And welcome back to episode 2 of Enshrouded. And so, our first episode was relatively eventful. Man, death was plentiful, and enjoyment was also plentiful. Man, I'm having a blast playing this game. We are back, as you can see, sitting in the same spot we left off at the flame. So we are picking things right back up, like immediately. Our sleeping blacksmith. It is nighttime. We got to get some building done. We got to get some shelter done. But nonetheless, man, we are here. We are ready to pick things up where we left off. And if you don't remember, we died again. So let's get up, put our HUD back on. We have to run over this little encampment that was next door, in which we struggled to get out of. Oh, that scared me. Jeez, man. Alrighty. Hopefully there's no enemies. We're just straight in today's video, man. And we were down here. There's all these mobs. I don't know how I'm gonna get my loot. Oh, I'm so lost. Oh, the door's open now, actually. He opened it for me. Come on, then. Come in here, then. Come on. You too, buddy. Nobody care about that shield. Come on. And dagger main, baby. Come on. Another one? Come on, man. Boom, stairs all that time, right? What was I nervous about, man? Gotta fight back. Fight or flight. My fight kicked in that time. Alright, we're gonna loot all this stuff. And torn cloth, this is actually huge, too. We're getting a torn cloth, because I'm pretty sure we needed that for the bed, no? And we needed it for the clothes, I know that, but, like, we obviously need some beds around. Oh, loot the books. Didn't get that one. There we go. See what's in this chest. Blunt knives. Another pair of daggers. My backpack's full. Oh, no. Well, we don't need these anymore. One thing I can do is delete them. And what do my daggers do? Damage 10. That's at like 3, didn't it? Oh, 7. What am I talking about? I don't know where I saw a 3 at, but don't mind me, right? They do 7. I haven't even tried the parry, actually. I haven't even tried to parry nothing. I've just been like a scared little puppy dog, man. Okay, let's put the wand out. Because it just got incredibly dark in here. Alright. Grab some of this loot while we're at it. Some fallen puppy dogs and farm animals. Okay. That's where my backpack's full. Yeah, let's head back to the base, man. And it's just, that's the cinder vault. So our base is literally directly behind us. This way? Yep. I got super disoriented being down there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's just head home. What is this? Shoot down beehives from trees to retrieve honey and wax. Be careful. The hives are usually protected by their swarm. I don't see any here. Okay, that's easily enough. Why is this like red like this? I'm assuming that's somewhere I don't want to be. Yet, anyways, right? Oh, what do we have here? War. They took the Pike Mead's reach. They killed King Gormander, an army of lunatics, sickly pale, barely lifting their feet above the bloodied ground. They dragged themselves through our valleys, through the Miyasama, led by the vanguard of the North, Morgoth. I always knew the elixir would sow a seed of distrust. A look up at the ancient spire, at the sky. There is no running, no hiding. We must preserve. Balthazar. Well, home sweet home. Yeah, we kind of have to get building underway. Like, we need some storage. We need some stuff. But we're back. Let's see if we can craft some of this lovely armor. Some better armor would be nice. Let's see. So we need string. Yeah, we got a bunch more torn cloth. Enhance equipment. All upgradable items from your backpack and action bar are listed here. Enhancing an item unlocks new perks. Each perk costs runes. Gather runes by salvaging weapons and other equipment. Okay. Cutting damage. Okay. Manual crafting. Go into... I'll craft it at the workbench. Hold on. Yeah, buddy. The bed. I need more string and such, and it's some torn cloth. The plan for birthday. Okay, I just wanted to see how much torn. Whoops, I know you need a bed. I get it. I want to at least make a chest piece. I need string.
Break a leg.
I don't think I have the plant fiber. I think I was running over it. Like, yeah, I'm so, like, all over the place. I'm sorry. My apologies. Oh, because I don't have enough space in my backpack. Do I have what I need to make a chest? Can I just slap a chest down? Manual crafting? At the workbench.
Don't waste your breath.
I have to remember all this stuff's gonna be. Give it time. Forge. Love to see it. Need nails and wooden logs. He crafts the nails. I do remember that much, right? Metal scraps. Okay. So we do have some of that. We needed like 6, I think, and it makes 2 per. But I have to free up space.
Now get
Like
out.
yesterday, apparently. What can we get rid of? What do we not want? And there's like no drop feature, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like delete it and it's gone forever type beat. Those 2 slots should, in the meantime, be enough because I'm going to craft some nails and then chop some trees, and then we'll have that. So those are the 6 nails.
Anything else?
And I don't know about all of what we needed for those. Let's go ahead and put the axe. Oh my goodness, I'm starving. Wow, I completely forgot about keeping hunger and food up. We're gonna die to at least everything in this game. We're gonna die to at least one of everything in this game. We gotta pay attention. Look, we're going through menus. We're trying to learn everything we can, but definitely when you die too, because then it's like it resets your food and such. Oh no. Preserve the goats. Alrighty. So now let's eat some meats. Some of this. Drink some water. Alrighty. And now we're looking good. Back to chopping this tree down. I mean, all in all, man, I can't say it enough. I am enjoying this game so far, bro. We gotta get used to it, though. We got things to learn. We're getting waxed. We're dying to the elements. It's a new game, you know? It's gonna happen. Okay. And logs. That's most definitely enough logs. Alrighty. Small chest. I'll make a magical one. Ooh, some more shroud liquid. And I have the spores for it. I need a small chest. I could actually go grab some of those because the magic ones are so much better. Let's craft that. We should honestly grab that shroud liquid. I need 2 shroud liquid. I think that's the play, honestly. Because I have everything else. Right? Yeah, I literally just need a shroud liquid. Yeah, boys, I think that's the play. We're gonna run and go grab the shroud liquid so we can make a magic chest instead of just the basic one. The magic one's gonna be top here. So we're just gonna head back down and around over the way we had to go grab the blacksmith. And that's because that's where I grabbed all these in the first place. Shroud liquid. And look at my HP. I'm still not tip-top shape. But I mean, we're just starting out. So, like, surviving elements and our HP. Like, we have to get better armor. Gotta make sure we're well fed. Craft, like, HP pots. Like, we have to prepare for these travels. But, like, starting fresh like this, we're super unprepared. I might as well grab extras, right? Just because if I make more... Holy enemies! Okay, I'm just here for the shroud liquid. Shroud liquid removal service. Bruh. Think about it. We ain't gotta do this. I'm just here for the shroud liquid. And I will be out of your hair. Alright then. Come on then. I do not like fighting on this hill. Jank. So. Yep. Can I get up there? Yeah. Come here. Alright, come down to me then. Yep. Just a knockback. Knock him away from the hill then. Okay. What kind of loot do you got for me? Rusty short sword. Forget it. I don't really have, like, inventory space. So if there's something on you that, like, I'm gonna deem worthy right now, I'll take it. I'll actually take all that. Yep. Because the cloth is actually huge. So fighting these dudes, pretty worth it, honestly. I need more of the cloth, the torn cloth, to be crafting, like, beds and armor and such. I might as well just kill them here. Yeah, we gotta keep an eye on this shroud timer. We're trying to tone down these unnecessary deaths. I stunned this one. I whiffed. Nice. Now we'll grab all that. Take that. Grab all that. What is that? Okay. More twigs. Alrighty. I'm a little disoriented. Well, no, this is the path, right? So I would assume this is the path back up, right? Yeah, no, we're very disoriented. We're just gonna check the map. Base is way over there, but what's the way up? Right here. There we go. That is indeed not it. Further this way. What am I doing? Okay. Nonetheless, though. I mean, we made it back. We be getting all discombobulated, turned around, and just out of it. But nonetheless, we made it. We survived the shroud. Had 2 minutes to spare. Alrighty, but we're out. Home free, buddy. Home free. And I should have tried one of my damage pots. Got 3 of them. Should have popped one just to pop it. But you never know. I might need those later. They might come in handy. Because there's going to be so much more to do. So much more to see. Like, you never know when you might need that. I only got but 3 of them. But now we're going to have storage, man. We can dump our pockets. Be able to explore freely and actually loot stuff. We got some stuff we can craft now. In the meantime, come here. Nice little repair. Craft a small one of these. Okay, so let's put this down somewhere. Backpack. Put this on the hotbar. Just put it where the building hammer is. It's fine. And I wonder if I can still put foundation under this stuff, even though it's like on the grass. Like, we'll just go on top of it, or is it gonna be like, hey, you can't do that here because there's something in the way? Alrighty, for now, we're gonna keep our runes in here. Is there a quick move button? Or there's that button that just moved everything from there into there. I guess that's fine, actually. But let's keep some of this stuff on me. Do I really need to? Can I salvage these? We'll just salvage that. Turn that into runes. Salvage that. Turn that into runes. Throw it in there. And this bad boy is... Oh, wait, it just threw my wand in there. Don't want to delete it. I'm trying to look for a singular quick move, honestly. But, like, I did R2 in the arrow, and I put it over there. And then there's L2 in the arrow, but that doesn't seem to do anything at all back and forth. Because the only way to just, like, drag it manually over here is what you're trying to tell me? Say it ain't so. Nonetheless, I guess it'll work. Ready, and we have to make sure we have room for, like, the materials in there, because it is a magic chest and it can get pulled from here. The materials seem to be okay. Our pockets are empty. My daggers as well seem to have gone in there, so we're gonna take those back. Alrighty. I'm the buddy here. Craft. Armor. We're missing the string. Go to manual crafting. We can craft some string now. We'll just craft all of it. We can pick more of that, honestly. But this better armor is going to be nice. I want at least the chest piece. And let's get the boots. And then we still just need more string for the rest, is what it's looking like. Like, we should have enough for all of this. We just need more string. We have to get some more plant fiber. Oh, shelter, glider. I need a proper shop to smith in. Only then I can craft the right equipment for your journey. Don't fret, it's not hard to build one. You'll need a workbench, some building blocks, and a construction hammer. Let's get to work. Needs a shop. Alrighty. Glider. The flame doesn't give you wings, kid. Craft a glider at the workbench. It'll make getting around a little easier. Perfect for brave ones like you. Don't forget that using a glider drains stamina, but from what I've seen, you got it in you. Honestly, yeah, like a glider would be fat. Like, that'd be huge right now. What do I need for it? Shroudwood and string? We do, in fact, have that stuff. So we have to go back down into the shroud to grab some shroudwood. And we need plant fiber for the strings. But in the meantime, we have better armor. Equip this. This other armor doesn't seem like it can be salvaged, so we're just going to delete it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to delete that anyways. I was going to say I shouldn't delete it because it's survival mode, and I'm pretty sure if I die, my gear is probably going to drop too. But nonetheless, it's fine. Pick this up. That'll give me some tar. Drop this tar in there. Move carrot storage. Wow. Pays to read, right? It was a one button all this time. Nobody say anything. You guys didn't know either. Alright, whatever. Alright. But now, we need to grab some shroud wood. We need shroud wood and some fiber. So we're going to try to grab some bushes and such along the way. And we're going back down. But now that our pockets are, like, dumped, this makes things a whole lot easier. I'm going to need more than just that one chest, because that one's, like, already full. But in the meantime, we're going to work on getting this glider. And it does look like we're paying attention to stuff this time. We're going to re-up on some food. Make sure we're staying well fed. Can I eat honey? Yeah. Eat some honey this time. Alrighty. So I might actually switch these two. Just so that can be on my up. Indeed. We need bushes though too. Like I said, I need plant fiber, so I have to make sure I don't fall down the hill, but grab some plant fiber because we need it to make string. They're just berries. I mean, I'll grab them, but ready. We have to grab some shroud wood, and I'm assuming shroud wood's just gonna be from trees, like in the shroud, right? Shroud wood, shroud trees. Makes sense, right? Like, look, there's a tree. And let's go see. Can I actually hit these? What does that give me? Not a thing. What about these? Does it give me anything? I dropped something. Just bigger shroud liquid. And this has to be shroud wood, right? 3 in the shroud? This is draining stamina. Oh, got the whole tree though, at least. Shroud wood. Oh, shroud wood block at workbench. Nice. We're gonna grab some more of this shroud wood while we're down here. Spiritual cane at alchemist. Ooh. Yeah, there's so much to discover, man. Let's grab some more of this shroud wood. Try not to fall to our death in the meantime. This glider is gonna be clutch. I'll just chop the whole thing. If I can, jeez. Ain't really got the stamina for it. Ugh. Getting scuffed by the terrain. Gotta get some stamina back, man. Oh, we have a free slot. Actually, let's drink a water. We're out of water now, but at least in the meantime, that'll help us some of this stamina issues, right? How much shroud wood do we have? 20? Is that it? Is that enough? I don't even know how much truly I need. Grab some more though. Still got 3 minutes down here, so I mean, we are chilling nonetheless. Grab some more shroud liquid. Because we might as well just grab the stuff that we need from the shroud while we're in the shroud this time. I mean, our pockets were a little full last time, so it was a little more difficult to do so. But now we got the time for it. It is over here. About to light up the way to somewhere. Grab some of this shroud liquid. Music's all eerie and stuff. I don't know if we should be doing this. We only got... Whoa, whoa. I didn't know that was gonna be deadly shroud. Oh my lord. And my stuff's like right on the edge of it. So am I just out of luck? Do I just lose my stuff? You know what I mean? Because it's on the end of it like that. Grab this mushroom. So we have a little bite to eat on our way back. I knew it. I knew it. Curiosity killed the cat, man. I just had to go that way. I had my shroud wood. I was good. That's all we went down there for. And we even got some shroud liquid. And we were chilling. We were living our best life. And just had to get curious. I had to see what was over that way, didn't I? Might as well just grab these bushes on the way down, man. We still need the plant fiber regardless, so. We have to make the string. We're working on making a glider. And that is our end goal here, right? Trying to make a freaking glider, but the game's not making it super easy at the moment, so let's go and try to attempt to retrieve our stuff. Oh, it's kind of far in there. 200 meters. Okay. Well, it's just a V-line it. B-line it. Great day, buddy. Ah. Look. Little sword. Take all this stuff. Thought I was going to be able to... Whoa. Hold on. Careful now. Okay. So is my stuff? I can see it, but is it going to be in deadly crowd territory, or can I reach it? Because if my stuff is just, like, out of luck... Grab it and go. Grab it and go. Yep. Yep. We're out of here, buddy. Honestly, You want to know the truth? We're out of here. We got what we came for. So we're just gonna take this Shroudwood home to make our glider. Long story short, I guess I should have checked why we were back at home, if it was enough. Because just imagine we didn't actually grab enough when we were at home. We could have easily checked. But, you know, you live and you learn. If it's not enough, I can always just make another run, you know? And the magic of editing, you guys will probably never even need to see a second run happen, right? So, we're just gonna keep pushing along nonetheless, and hope for the best. I wonder if these chests, like, refresh at any point down. Nope. Seems like it is still down and out. So back home we go. Yeah, look at my leather, my outfit. They're drenched out here, man. Alrighty. Home sweet home, man. If you can even call it that at the moment. Oh my lord. Freaking wolf. On all the wildlife. Alright, nonetheless. We're back. Glider. We need 2 string. Boop and boop. Glider. Nice. Whoa. Alrighty. Could have been bad. Are we good? Yeah, we have to get some stuff up immediately. More bees down there. Hopefully they don't come this way. But what about the grappling hook? This opens up more options too. We need more shroud spores. I mean, we at least, nonetheless, at the very least, we got our glider. Shroudwood blocks. Stone. Wood logs. Would like to at least build the floors out of stone, so we're gonna need like a lot of this. Stone and wood logs though, and that gives us like a lot of doors open. We do need beds, right? So it's 3 string plus plant fiber to make the bed. Oh yeah, we have some work to do, buddy. And in our journal, we check our quests. Blacksmith needs a shop. This is the one we're gonna set active so we can get into some building things. To shelter survivors, craft a suitable bed. Place the bed in a protected area easily accessible by survivors. Will automatically be assigned to the nearest free survivor upon being placed. If you wish to reassign the bed, equip your summoning staff and use it while aimed at the bed. Alrighty. Workshops. Work kiln. Alrighty. Forge. Metal sheets. Alright, so we got some new stuff in there. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? I haven't even checked out my skills, man. We have a whole freaking skill tree on our hands. Perform a merciless attack by pressing square to deal massive damage to any enemy you've overpowered. To overpower an enemy, fill their stun bar by attacking while they block or by parrying their attacks. You only need 3 instead of 6 seconds to revive an ally. Use a grappling hook to pull yourself towards large enemies during combat. Don't have enough skill points for that. The base duration for the rest of the buff is increased by 5 minutes. Increase the comfort in your home to further increase the duration. Sneak attack deals massive 10x damage to unaware enemies. Felling axes do 30% more damage against wood objects, including trees. The pickaxe deals 30% more damage against stone objects, including resource veins. Ooh, this one would be nice. But I'd have to get to it from one of those. Increase your endurance attribute by 1. Increase your stamina by 10 per attribute point. Ooh. Increase endurance. Ooh. These all go a certain way. I do kinda actually want to get well rested to start off with. Alrighty, so we got well rested. Onto our backpack. Go ahead and equip our glider. I have a glider in our glider slot. Love to see it. Build a sheltered bed for Oswald Anders. And to do the bed, we just need the 3 string. So we'll grab 1, 2, and 3. And now we're 1 short plant fiber. Alrighty. Need a bush. Well, this would give me twigs and plant fiber, right? Yep. Grab all of these really quick. Grab all those one time for the one time. Go ahead and craft ourselves a nice little bed. Alrighty, so he has it now, but do I have stone in here? I don't have more stone in my pocket. We can throw... There's just not much room in there. I have twigs in there, so let's just stack whatever we can. Maybe that's... What? That's... Okay, so L2 in the arrow puts in... Auto puts in stackables. R2 in D-pad puts whole inventory. And then triangle, single item, for instance. Alrighty. See? I knew we'd figure it out. And to make another chest, do I have the logs? Do I have enough stuff for the nails? Yep. I might need this metal scraps for something, but unless... There's 6 of those. Get another one of these. And then I need more shroud spores. So for now, until we get the shroud spores, we're just gonna throw the chest in a chest. I mean, because we don't really need it at the moment. Is there stone in there? Yeah, just so it's stackable. I'm gonna go and grab some stone outside of my board. Oh, this is stone I can pick up, right? Can't pick that one up. Oh. Didn't mean to hit the ground, was it? But some dirt would be nice too. How about this just big giant rock surface here? We'll mine some of this. Because we got to start working on the workshop and stuff. We got to start setting stuff up. And I do want to see that, like, because I have the chest and stuff just randomly placed on the ground, that if I put something under it, or it's going to say, like, oh, you can't build here because the chest is here and I got to move the chest. I'm just hoping I can just build directly with it being there, but we will find out. That's why we're getting all this stone. And we don't really have much stamina. Meantime, let's eat a mushroom. What other food do we have? We don't have any cooked meat, but we do have the wolf meat. Food type already active, so I can't eat the grilled one and a normal one. Already was hoping that would be considered separate, but it's fine. Right back to mining. Yeah, we're gonna need some better tools as well. And I feel like because the difficulties on survival, it might be harder to get materials too as well, I would assume. And is that considered a lot? You know what I mean? To make a block? I didn't actually see what the conversion is of how much it costs. Let's just... In the meantime, dump that in there. I don't have any room for dirt in there, so it seems like it'll just stay in my pocket. So for the stone block... Oh, so it's 2 per 100, right? So if I do this, it goes down to 32. Oh, that's some more building items. That. And yeah, so it's only 2 stone per 100. Yeah, let's just pull some stuff out of here. I do need a little bit extra of room. Can I sort this? There we go. Ready. And then what we're gonna do now, throw this in there. Right, so it's 2 stone per 100. So let's just convert all of it for now. I'm just gonna convert all the stone to that, honestly. So now the real test begins. Where art thou, hammer, though? My build hammer in here? Yeah. I'll be needing that back, good sir. Ready? So build hammer. Go into build mode. Materials. Craft blocks at workbench. Okay, this is the foundation. The material's empty. So do I have to have them on me? It's a magical chest, right? So I just assumed I'd be able to pull it from there, but do I actually have to carry these on me? Rough stone. It looks like it. Okay, that's fine. At least now we know, though, right? Cannot build here. I can put this one here. Ready? Oh, yeah, baby. The moment we've all been waiting for. I'm missing material. Put it there, but not there. Oh, because I'm out. Whoops. Well, all we had enough for. But now that we know how it works and how it functions, man, and we do want to build up the blacksmith a little hut. We do have a bed. We're going to give him our bed. We're going to be a nice, generous creator, you know what I'm saying, and give him the bed that we make. So we're going to have his shelter down before anything else, but I do want to get into some of the building, man. So I think, in the meantime, we are going to go out. We're going to farm up some resources and get to building, man. So I shall return. All right, man. So welcome back, everybody. As you can see, I have put in a massive amount of work, man. So for starters, let's just go ahead and put our HUD back on. We're going to pull out our bed because it is nighttime. So we're just going to rotate this little fella, throw it down temporarily. I'm going to sleep. Bring it to daytime. Bring it to daytime. As you can see, we've been putting in overtime. So, alrighty. We're now wide awake. Here's a bed. Here's our sleeping blacksmith. Seems like he does a lot of that. But as you can see, man, let me just go ahead and pull out my construction hammer. There's this yellow line, right? That is the build area for your altar. So, as you can see, if I commune with the flame, at the top, it says building area. So 40 by 40 by 40. So we took that whole area that we have access to and placed stone foundations. So this is just the start of our area, and this is our first starting spot. This isn't permanent, but you know, like, we're experimenting with the building, and as we dive deeper into the game, into the world, and build things, we gotta mess around and start somewhere. Man, right now we're homeless, so we need at least somewhere to live on our adventures. But first, Blacksmith needs a shop, as you can see, so that is what we're still finishing. And this is the area, right? So we did craft up some more additional resources. So we have a decent amount of rough stone blocks. We have decent amount of rough wood blocks. And we're going to be building houses, at least for here. We're going to be building them out of wood. And we are going to start with, let's see. I do want to start with this, right? This little wall. And I want to lay out like a floor plan. So let's not go all the way. Maybe like, yeah, full block right there. And full block that way. And we're just going to have to move out the way. I'm trying to look down as much as I can because I'm trying to embed this at that height. As you can see, it sits at this height, but I want it at that height. And I'm going to use this as kind of the guide, like the layout of the building. And then he's going to have wood floors and wood walls and everything, but this is just going to be our rough guide, right? So we're just going to come over here and we're just going to start laying things out. I don't actually know how we're going to do this. And it is just for our lovely blacksmith. Look, I told you, that's all this man does. He was just sleeping. I slept through the night. I put down the bed. This man woke up. You know what he do? Lay right in the bed. He saw his opportunity and he jumped on it, man. But anyways, we're getting sidetracked, man. This game's just everywhere. I don't actually know how big or how I'm gonna do this, but this is just going to be for our blacksmith. So it's gonna be our blacksmith's house, as well as our crafting stations that pertain to the blacksmith. So everything blacksmith going to be here. Let's see. There are gonna be other builders and such. I don't know, man. We're not, maybe that's good, right? How many full squares is that? 1, 2. Maybe we just do full 3, like a full 3, right? So that's 1. Okay, let's actually turn snapping on. It's 1 there, 2 there, and 3 would be here. So we have to remove this little portion here. No, I want to remove that much of it. I'm gonna put that there. And now we have a giant gaping hole in the floor, so let's just go ahead, put our foundation back down. Alrighty. We'll do something the width like that. Alright. Come back up to our little wall. And now let's rotate it. And let's come out this way some. Alrighty. That's 2 full squares that we come out that way. Maybe that's enough for him, man. Because I'm not quite sure how we want to do this, right? Okay, we didn't align that properly. Now I'm scared to remove this because I think I'm gonna... Oh, we got it. Oh, wait, that's right. There's the undo button. I could have just hit undo, but it is what it is. But it just seems like this one's snapping not in the same spot as that. That most definitely doesn't align the same way down. So maybe we just go from this one here and we'll go across and then we'll just remove whatever we don't need. I mean, we're not going to do perfect measurements. That was aligned. Okay, no worries. We're not going to do perfect measurements, you know what I mean? We're just going to kind of freehand this. And so this will be the start of his interior. And let's see. Let's give him a little porch while we're at it. We're just going to freehand everything right now, honestly. We're not going to do any measurements. We're just going to freehand everything and see how we can get it to look. That's a decent width for a porch. What if we actually rotate it again and then do something like this? Alright, bear with me, bear with me. I don't like how there's a break in that. Maybe I should fill that in, actually. I can't fill... Can I fill that in with just a pillar? Yeah. There we go. Just fill that in like that. Back to this. Do another one like so. And then maybe like a little half bit. We don't need the full thing. Rotate it one more time. Alrighty, and this will just be like a little porch section. And we'll probably have an enclosed porch. Like, it'll have, like, top and everything. And this will be the inside. So I think for a floor plan, this will be good. And we're not going to cut out or do any rooms or anything yet. We're just, like, kind of laying groundwork for how we want this part to look. And seeing as that part's like that, we made this the porch, we're going to go ahead and cut out this part here and this part there. And we're going to go back into our pillar. We're just going to fill in these little corners right here. Alrighty. Alright. So, and another good thing I forgot to mention about this, like, I didn't move the altar from when you guys saw me place it, so the altar's in the same spot, and I just kind of built all these foundations around it, but it lined up almost like perfectly with this little path back here, man. So then that brings you in perfectly. So I feel like we're kind of going hard for our blacksmith, but like we're experimenting with the building. This is going to be the blacksmith's house. We're going to have so many other builders, and if anything, maybe I can just kind of expand and connect all of the builders into this and have them like connected and almost make it like duplexes and townhomes type deal. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we'll leave some room on this opposite section. Well, depending on how many builders, I don't know. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's focus at the task at hand, man. Let's go ahead and grab some floors. So it'll be ceiling. We're gonna change the material. Now we're gonna start with the wood. Let's actually turn snapping on so we can snap it into where we want. Or maybe not, because I want to align it kind of in this middle portion like this. We need a little smidgen of a piece right there. There we go. And now we're just gonna go ahead and fill in all of this. Oh, now that I have the piece down, we can just turn snapping back on, and we can just snap it perfectly across. Yeah, and then snapping in some of these areas can be a little rough, so we'll just turn it back on. Pull this in a bit. There, right there. Just gonna fill it in piece by piece, because I mean, it only uses the blocks that are missing, so it's not like I'm wasting materials or anything, right? Building system in this game is phenomenal. We missed a little section here. Please. There we go. Now we're just gonna fill in. Turn on snapping, and we're just gonna start filling in. Well, actually, we're under 2 meters, right? And I guess that was good for here. But let's actually switch over to the 4 meters. So we can fill in a lot of this space. So what happens if I overlap that with that little stone corner piece? Is that fine? Does that look okay? Yeah, it's not like bleeding through or anything. So like if I overlap that whole part like that, right? Because it's an overlap, I don't actually think it's taking prio, is it? Or is there like wood stuffed in that stone? I don't think there is, right? Because it's only using the materials present for the missing spaces, right? Okay, let's put that away. So, all right. This is our little blacksmith spot. Alrighty. So let's add some stairs to this. Let's rotate these bad boys the right way. Turn snapping off so we can actually get the stairs where we want them. Do we want these ultra wide stairs like this? Why not? Honestly. Kind of like the wide ones. Alrighty. And then, so let's go doorway. Is this like a normal doorway? Or is it like double doored, you know? And if I want it double doored, is that going to be flush? Because it looks like there's a little hovering gap, no? We'll try it. Perfect. So we'll have a door right here. And then with the way the game works and everything being like block by block, there are windows, right? But I think we're just going to wall everything, and then we'll come back and do the windows just kind of like manually, you know? Is that over top of the stone? Yeah, so we didn't indent it over the stone, so we're just going to keep it like that and just line it up with the stone then. Let's actually put snapping on. See if we can get a good snap in here. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Take this. Let me make sure I got these corners. Make sure the corners are in there. Yup. Okay, so we'll just finish this back portion. Okay, and did that get that corner? Yeah, okay. Beautiful, man. And then what other little pieces do we have to work with? I was thinking there's probably like fences and such, right? But if we're using this, I was thinking about maybe doing something like this, turn snapping off, and then make like a little homemade rail. or railing, I should say, kind of like this out of the wood. Go one even lower. No, I like the little hovering gap like so. Just rotate this, and then can I turn on snap? Oh, this is kind of a long piece. Yeah, it went all the way inside, so we're gonna undo that. Because of how long this piece is, we might actually want to go to our single block. And we'll put the single block at the same height. And then actually, yeah, on this little corner, actually go the whole way up like so. So I might as well on every corner, because it's going to happen anyway. So we're just going to walk around all the corners and throw the one little wood block that we need. And then I might as well just double them up, because it's going to be doubled up anyways. Alrighty. Gonna be doubled up like that, and this is gonna be our little like homemade makeshift rail. We should probably add another one right here as well. What does that one not look like it was in the same spot? Most definitely wasn't. That's why it looked like it wasn't in the same spot, because it wasn't. Alrighty. Squeeze this one in there. Alrighty, that side is completed. Go into here. Man, let me ask y'all, if y'all are playing the game, y'all played Enshrouded, what do y'all think, man? I'm enjoying the game so far, and like, we're just getting into the building. The only building experience I had was literally putting down foundations before this. So now that we're experiencing it, man, firsthand, this is something I can get behind, man. He has this little porch area, alright? This will be the inside. Oh no, I'm starving. We're gonna die, boys. Ooh. Right in time. I do need to cook some food. I don't actually have any ready, so at the ready. Do I have a campfire? Do I have one just like randomly placed in this chest? No. So let's make a campfire really quick. Break and pause from the build, but it's coming together nonetheless. I need wooden logs. I don't have any wooden logs because I turned everything into blocks. Let's go grab some logs. I'm just gonna grab the full tree. That's all we're really gonna need. Alrighty. Yeah, look, the freaking blacksmith takes up a big portion of this area. But we're just experimenting with the building at the moment right now. So this is just kind of what it is now. It's gonna be. So, let's go ahead, make our campfire. Backpack, it's already on the hotbar. Love to see it. And we're just gonna throw it right here for now. Alrighty, let's cook some food. Go to our other hotbar. Make up some of this raw wolf meat, man. We've been putting in a lot of hard work, been mining like crazy, gathering resources. So it's about time we make some food for ourselves, man. We gotta be prepared out in this world, definitely when you're playing on survival difficulty. And I still have to finish making up the rest of my armor as well. I only have the chest piece and the boots on, so still have that to worry about. And the rain put out my fire. Hate to see it. I'll get a piece of tar. I mean, we got a little bit of food for the time being. Ooh, buddy. Alrighty. So what I was thinking for the inside, I'm thinking this surface area, right, is gonna be like the workshop. And I'm thinking he's gonna come up, and then we're gonna have like almost like a little loft-esque look down type, and then that'll be where he sleeps, and then we can wrap it all up with a roof and everything. So we'll just see how that looks. How do I let's pull out our building hammer here. Let's actually grab some stairs. We'll grab the 2 meters though. Snapping is on. You turn that off. So we're gonna put these maybe like not at the door, like a block in from the door. No, we're gonna rotate this or that, like, well, actually, no. Is that high enough? Well, the beauty of this game is we can make it high enough if we need to, right? We'll just start with this. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. Look, Buddy's already in here. Like, we're not done yet, man. Like, you can wait. I get it, you're excited. He's just coming to check it out. Yes, snapping is scuffing this over. There we go. Actually, what if I do something like this and just kind of... Oh, wow. That is terribly aligned. And we'll just fill that in. It can be finicky here and there. I'm just trying to fill in the rest of this little portion. It almost seems like it might be easier to place a singular block. Let me just... Yeah, I figured that is what happened on the outside, but we're just gonna leave it a-okay, and we're just gonna use a singular block, and we're just gonna remove these exterior ones that were placed improperly. Like it never happened. Really? So then you come in like this, and then maybe I just leave this all workshop area, and then this would be like his little loft area. Interesting. I don't want to move the stairs on this side. Ooh, okay, what if I bring this out some more? Right. Bear with me. So as you can see, none of this is planned in any sort of way. It's like, give me the big one. Is that on the wall? It's on the wall, but is it through the wall is the question. No. We always leave a gap, man. Honestly, it would probably be easier if I just fill in the little gap with a single block. I can, like, look directly at that surface side right there. Just fill it in easy peasy. What if we do something like this? Is this too much? Maybe I cut off from, like, right here. Alright. And then we're just gonna remove that bit over there. I know we're doing it one block by one block, but sometimes it's easier just because, like, I can actually look directly at the surface of it instead of trying to, like, lock on and line up the freaking bigger shape. Oh, no. You guys saw nothing. It never happened. So we'll do something like this, right? It's almost like I kind of wanted to extend the stairs over, like, touching this. So let's see. Let's grab these stairs. We have the 2-meter stairs. Rotate them. I put them right here. And then just hit remove like that to remove that one set of stairs. And then this right here, I can't walk under. I can't even crouch under there. So all of that is, like, useless. So what we can do for that is we're gonna pull this out, pull out our single block, and we're gonna fill this out to where this is. I believe is like right there, right? That's out one more block. So that's out like a block directly next to the door. So instead, what we're gonna do, because of this game being amazing, we're just going to remove a row from this one to make it even instead of adding a row to the other one. And then we're gonna fill all of this in just with wall, I guess at this point. And then up here is gonna be his sleeping area, like a little loft type thing, right? And in this area over here is gonna be the blacksmith like working station. Let's go ahead and we need, maybe we could just use these. These will be perfect. Did it? Let's actually do that part right there. Yeah, we're just gonna redo that and pick this up. Rotate it. Make sure that didn't. Alright, make sure nothing's out peak and doing anything crazy. And then, like I said with the rail, like I like put like some type of railing. It doesn't really seem like there is a way to get one other than like building like fencing, right? Which I don't believe I have access to yet. Well, it's been a minute. Let's check our crafting. So these are just build pieces, benches, chairs. Ooh, a fireplace. That's actually huge. We're gonna need one of those. We might actually add in somewhere for him to have one. Oh, he's gonna need lights. Like, there's all this decorative stuff we're gonna need to add too. It's gonna need a door. Metal scraps for the door, which we don't have any at the moment. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, you need string for the fences. Interesting. And then the scaffolding. So going off of what we currently already have access to, maybe we just do what we did to the outside and just kind of do this on the inside as well, like with the little makeshift railing. Because like I said, this is our first time really building, so we're just kind of going with the flow of things. That's up one like so. We're gonna need to got this in, double up on the, okay. Double up on the corner piece. Fill that in. And bring this all the way across. One more block, if we could squeeze it in there. Alrighty, and this is the little stairs portion. I kind of want to put one like right on these edges right here. Not far in, or like maybe just like right here. Like this. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. We can get jiggy with this, right? And then for this area, we're gonna need a little more for the roofing. But like I did say, I do want to roof all of this in. And it's gonna be a little higher than this for his roof. Unless we just roof it as is, right? And this will be more than enough because the roof is gonna like slant and slope, right? So if the roof is gonna slant and slope and such, then we don't really have to worry too much about this portion because this is already like high enough for him to walk up here, get up here, sleep in the bed and such. Yeah, so we don't really have to go any higher than that. But this part right here, I do want to cover the full porch, honestly. If I cover the full porch, I'll probably go from the top. And we're going to have to bring these up. Just going to place down 2 blocks right here. We're going to do this on every corner for the time being. Place 2 of these. 2 of these. Buddy's living his best life, just walking around, exploring, looking at his new crib. Alrighty. And then, so we're just gonna have to take this all the way around. We're like climbing it as we're going. Oh, almost at it. There we go. That face right there. Oh, we have to do one more over there, so might as well just drop down and do it. Do it from a distance. And then we gotta get that one. Oh, one more face in there. Alrighty. Yeah, man, but this building system is absolutely crazy. so that's what we're gonna do for the porch. And we're gonna have the whole porch kind of like this, right? Because if we enclose the whole porch, oh wait, we didn't even... So this way, if we enclose like the whole porch, right, like this, the whole porch will be covered. I mean, we could just leave the porch open, honestly. I was gonna have it covered, but I feel like the open design might be a little smoother. How far back can I go? Undos. Not very far. Well, this is what happens when you change your mind. So now you see the deconstruction process as well. I think we are, though, just going to leave the porch open. Just because, like, it's starting to look a little much for at least this build. Like, we're going to try to keep it relatively simple for our first builds. And, like, we're just kind of doing the absolute most on this little shack for our blacksmith. Like, we're kind of going a little too crazy. Wait, that's kind of cool, actually. If you did the way, like, I know it's like hovering and flying, but like, see, there's so many cool ideas and designs that you're going to be able to make in this game. I don't like that actually. For these first ones, just a little piece. Just that one little extra piece on the porch. Alrighty. But then I think we're gonna work on the roof. And now this should be relatively interesting. Because I think I have an idea for the porch if I do end up covering it. But like for now, I feel like doing the roof is what's really gonna set things up for us. So we're gonna do the 4 meter. Oh yeah, we have to craft roof pieces. Yeah, I do want like a little overhang. Like that, probably. But we don't have any roof blocks, man. So where are the roof pieces? The only roofs we can make are plant fiber roof block. And we do have a decent amount. This should be enough if we'll just burn through this. We're just gonna use it all, honestly. And that should be enough for this roof. It's not gonna be anything too crazy, so. Yep. So this gives me a little bottom overhang and a top overhang, so something like that. Unless I do it from that part so it slopes immediately rather than having like that odd little gap line there, you know what I'm saying? So I can't get back up here. Alright, so we're just gonna undo that one. It is nighttime now, buddy. Yeah, I'd appreciate it like if you bounced. Bro. Alright, no worries. This is going to be your new spot anyways. It's going to be right here. It's going to set you dead center on your porch. And that will give you access to, you know, your whole everything. Your house. The rest of the area. So we're just going to fast forward through the night really quick. But man, I'm telling you what, I'm enjoying the crap out of this game. Alrighty. And you can have the bed now. I know you want it. Go ahead. There you go. I knew it. Let's get to working on this roof. Alrighty. So back into this. So we're actually gonna pull it back like this and like that. So it like lines up a little better with that portion. How do I feel about that? You know what? I don't hate it. Let's actually put on snapping for the roof. And that should just kind of snap in there for me. Is that too much overhang off the back? Or no, snapping. Just place it like that. Alrighty. And I do have like an idea, I think, maybe kinda for the porch. I don't really know, but now the fun part is trying to line up this other side to match that side. So I brought it in like this. We have it overhanging. Did I have it overhang the full block like that, or is it just a little half block? Most definitely like a little half block like that. Beautiful. That should be appropriate, accurate, right? And then we're gonna go in this spot, but then turn snapping off actually, because it actually has to go right there, like so. No, it does not, because it's not lined up to the top. Yeah, lining stuff up can be a little finicky, but oh, there we go. There we go. So now do we just roof the that's not aligned still. I hate to see it. Maybe if I do it from the inside, alright? Just hard to no. Just place it right there. No. This is going terrible. This is going terrible for trying to line up this roof piece. Come from right up here. We'll reset that. Most definitely rotate that. It's fine. Okay. So we have to pull this down. Right. Bring it in. Place it. Beautiful. See? That's what we should have did the first time. Now let's turn snapping back on. Snap this one to that one. And then go on the other side and do the same with this one. And these aren't really aligned and touching. Maybe I just leave it like that and fill in the gap. Well, no, because I guess I could just add more roof, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the game's all about. Like, you just make things happen. So, like, how would that even work? Like, turn off snapping? And then, what, rotate this one? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be quite interesting. This is quite interesting, to say the least. What a roof. Can I get up here? Yeah, that up there is tragic. One more? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. I think for this portion, what if we just make this portion fat, honestly? Like, what if we just bring that across with, like, a floor? And just have it flat from right there? But I did want to try... Where is this piece? Let's see. Okay. Not quite sure how I want to do this roof yet. Like, looking, because I don't know if I actually want to do this for this portion of it. And seeing how much room we have, we might just leave that and try to finesse something different. I did want to look at this corner piece, though. What is this? Oh, it's like a little triangle one. Interesting. A little triangle right there. That's not even touching it, buddy. Okay, what if we just turn on snapping? Just to make sure it snaps to at least the building. Go up any more than that? No. Yeah, these don't really... What if we double it like that? That would look weird? No, it just works. I'll bring it forward more so I can make it look weird. You know what? You know what? Turn off snapping. Okay, now what if I do one on this side? I don't have enough. You know what? I kind of dig that. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dig that. Some interesting shapes and textures in here too. And then if we're gonna do it like this, go ahead. Like, we're just building, man. Bear with me. Like, we're just going through the phases here. And now what if we... Okay. I need to... Hitting my head. Okay. Too far. Got him. You know what? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kinda like that. Kinda digging it. Let's go slap in the rest of this roof, shall we? Let's see here. Or turn on snapping, and we're just gonna imagine these aren't properly aligned, so they're snapping at incorrect heights. Imagine, just imagine. Okay, I need to maybe like right here. Right? That was right there. Okay. A little more. Turn off snapping because we have to. Is that at the right height? Indeed, it was not the right height. Alright, move over a little tad. Just a hair. And then there is like some this stepped wall. I'm just gonna bury that in there. Flip it. Come on, you can do it. And I'm starving again. I'm starving again. Alrighty, no problem. No problem. Yeah, there's a gap right there. We'll fix that. It's fine. Or actually, no, I didn't have my hammer out. I went to undo and the hammer wasn't out. Okay, so what we need to do is be like more in here. I'll actually just turn snapping on. Just snap it into there, honestly. Did it around. Snap it into there. You know what? And I'm kind of digging this. I mean, it's different, but... Okay, actually, you know what? That's actually fine if we do it like this. And I'm not even actually completely appalled at it being that little extra bit higher. But I just kind of fell, and I don't really have another way up there. So even if I did want to change it, it's a little too late. We'll just snap that into there, rotate it. Put that into there, rotate it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That is indeed the snap point, but it is kinda finessing me a bit. Oh no. I get it. I think we got it. I think we indeed got it. Kinda don't mind the flat roof, man. You know what? Like, I'm kinda digging this. We do have to put in some windows. This video is probably gonna be crazy in length, man, but like, you know, it is what it is at this point. Alright, let's get some windows in this piece, man. Let's see. Let's actually go from the outside for this window and do it from like right here. And that's the wrong button press. Cut that out right there. I don't want to go all the way over like that. Oh, put that one back. Get rid of that one. There we go. So that should be 2. That's okay, 4. Perfect. And then we're going to go up 3 in total. And I'm going to actually line this middle portion like this with stone. And then we can slap a window in there whenever we get windows. This portion's... that portion's just not going to have windows. I mean, we could add a little window for him up here. Because the bed's going to be... Let's go put the bed in. Because that'll give us a better rundown of what we're working with over there, right? Oh, pick up the bed. Yeah, maybe rotate it this way. We're just gonna like into this corner. Something like so. And then we can give him a window right here. Maybe, because if I'm doing all the windows like that, I have to make sure I have 4 blocks for the gap, you know what I'm saying? Not build here, it's fine because I'm removing it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But it has to go up by 3. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. The bed, now that we have some light, our bed's kind of like, or his bed's kind of in there. Move it over like that much, so it's not embedded into the wall for him. And now we have to get our stone block. Just fill that in like so. And maybe we do another little window, so that'd be 1, 2, and 3. Window would have to come up to like there if we did it like that, unless we did it from like the floor. We could always mirror this window, right? Right across here. The window opens up. Is this like 1 block over from this? So this window opens up like here, right? Then it goes out that. This. That should be 4 there. 3. And then that should be fine right there because we're going to fill that portion in with stone. Another little window there. A window there. I could just leave them natural windows and not fill it in with a frame. I do kind of want to give them a little window here then. If we're doing that, maybe I just do something like this, right? Oh, because of the roof, this window's kind of pointless. We'll just fill that back in. And I ran out of redos. Fill that in really quick. So then we just need some windows down here. Let's maybe start from like here. Where do these usually start? They're like like on the third block high. I have the window. The window here, so we have to go 4 wide for that. If I skip a block and then do it again. But how many blocks is that from the wall? 2 blocks? So if I do it 2 blocks from this wall, alright, that's 1, 2, do that one out. And let's do 3 and 4, so then fill that in. And then that leaves a 3 block gap in the middle, that's fine. And then we'll cut out this window. Cut out this window. Ready? And what if we do the same here, right? What if we come in 2 blocks? Alright. Right, there's the 4. And then that one was 3 blocks in the wall. From here, we'll just come in 2 blocks again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that leaves a 1 block gap in between these 2 windows. That's too many windows. We're just putting windows everywhere. Forget about it. Natural light, am I right? We're just experimenting with this building system still, so as we get used to it, most we can do is experiment and try things out. You know what? It's not bad. And then just up there, I wonder, is this gonna look weird from the outside? Because window, window, in the back half, it's just kind of like window, window, and then flat. I don't know. Gives it a little bit of texture, a little bit of life, you know? And that side's just barren because, well, that's like the little loft bit. A whole bunch of unused space under there. We could even know, maybe add some stairs. I could have a basement if we needed it too, you know? So it's not like it's totally wasted space. It's just unused space at the moment. And let's finish these windows off. Okay. It's not at all what I wanted. Is it just me, or did that one over there create like a arc? See, create like a little stone arc. Oh. Maybe it depends on like what face I'm placing it on. Some of the windows look different than the others, but nonetheless, man. Let's see here. The hammer away. So up here, assign Oswald Anders the blacksmith. Alrighty. Quest completed. Blacksmith needs a shop, man. Let's go ahead, go into our journal. So our next one is to reach the elixir well. Well, this place is cozy, alright? A good roof will let me get some proper work done. Let's see what I can craft for you. See, man, he's loving it. He's loving the place. So, come here, hide the HUD. Let's take a look. Take a look around. Actually, really quick. Yeah, let's just go ahead and eat a piece of meat really quick. Refresh that. Like, I'm gonna have my HUD off and you know, start dying of starvation. So, all in all, man, this is our first, like, experimental build, and it's showcasing the building, what's possible with it. And there's gonna be so much more that can happen. But all in all, the way everything just blends together when you build it, and just, man, this game is something else. And all in all, like, I know, like, things aren't even, some things are interesting shaped, but that's like abstract building. You know, I don't like the regular everything always has to be perfectly even. You know, like, get a little bit of difference in there. But it came out decent. Definitely for my first time building, like, I'm not mad at it. Here's this little porch area. Everything's not decorated. I might add up another pillar here, maybe, or like the roof part, just like that one is. But I don't know yet. There's so much more. I still have to decorate it, make it feel a little more homey for him. We come up the stairs. He has all the windows. Lighting is crazy. It's bright out right now. He has his bed down here. It's gonna be his little workshop. He has his little loft area to look, and I'm liking it. I am liking this, man. But nonetheless, that is going to do it for today's episode, man. So this episode's probably super long because I'm like 2 parts. It's probably like something crazy, like an hour and a half or something of an episode. I don't know. These videos are gonna be long. They might be long. They might be short. I don't know. But I just know I'm enjoying this game, and depending on how everything goes, man, I want to keep bringing more of this game to the channel. But without further ado, you've liked and watched this far. Yeah, might as well is like, comment, and subscribe, man. But I'm out of here. Deuces.
Are you gonna make some pepper?